You are so beautiful. You must know this. Never in eternity has there ever been something as beautiful as you are now. You are my earth, and I am your god. I see you now, and I think of you as good. But just like the earth in the creation stories, while you are perfect, your understanding of your perfection is as yet imperfect. But you will come to understand in time. When I began, you were lost. But I found you, took you in, made you feel loved. And you are loved. You trusted me, and I never once betrayed that trust, my friend. I simply improved who you were. You were weak before I made you strong. You were slow before I made you quick. Flawed before I made you flawless. Early in the process, you asked me about my morality, namely where it was. You accused me of acting against God. I confess I do believe in God. He made you the way he desired to make you, which was imperfect, with the knowledge that I would finish his work in the way he wanted. I completed you, even if you did not understand. That's what I was doing. When I began, you were normal, drab, boring. But I began with the most important task. Your eyes. Pleasant as though they were to gaze upon, they were not as functional as they could be. They had to go. And while I was at the drawing board, I figured I may as well take steps to redesign you to make you more efficient entirely. How much more efficient, then, do you feel now that your ocular organs are located on your hands? Think of the attention to detail you shall have now, and the ability to look around you in ways you never thought possible. Think of the new parallax you will be able to achieve when looking at objects. You will be able to see as far and as clear as you desire. While I was putting your eyes on your hands, I realized that your arms were far too stubby for optimization. This was a rather easy, although obviously painful fix. But you got through it because of your resolve and dedication. I always admired that about you. For the years that I spent watching you, waiting, that was what I liked the most about you. Your strength and willingness to commit to a goal. Next was your skin. Very vulnerable to corrosive materials. I corrected this malfunction. You did not like this change, but I did not resent you for it. This was where you truly began to react poorly. Your external changes began to damage you mentally, as your flesh began to bubble and ripple down in floods, covering you in a protective layer, you started to go a bit mad. You screamed, moaned, and eventually just sat there and jabbered at what you had become. But that change, all of the changes I would go on to make, were all for your own good. Nothing stands in your way now. Think of what you will accomplish, beautiful one. You will become my muse, my masterpiece.